Hi, this is Metal Steve. Well, what do I even say? I'm about to hit the controversy. I'm about to palm the controversy button. For those of you who are not ready to see me palm the controversy button, you may turn off the you may turn off the computer or change the video to another video, or you certainly aren't going to change the channel on this one. But I give you fair warning. I'm about to hit the controversy button and palm it. Those of you who have been following my channel in any way, shape, or form are probably about to know what's coming. Okay, here it is. I was trying not only to bring my channel back, but to try to see if I could turn it into a serious YouTube channel. A serious YouTube channel. So, I spent some quality time looking up what a serious YouTube channel was in the year, or is in the year 2017. And during my search, I uncovered a couple of worthwhile, notably worthwhile items. I began to see words. Now, I'm not the best at the English language in the world, but when I started to see words I couldn't even piece together, I genuinely thought that there was, I could kind of get the gist of them, but I still wanted to figure out what exactly they meant, because I never heard of these words before. Now, safe space, I kind of got safe space, but I didn't see what the real definition of a safe space was. Oh, it's a space where you can be safe from harm. So it's a safe space. I always thought a safe space, all right, up until then, was the place you install your wall safe. You got to clear a safe space to install your wall safe. Keep your money safe and your wall safe in your safe space. But no, that's apparently not it at all. That's apparently not it at all. A safe space is apparently, as far as I can gather, a safe space means a place in the outside world, and trust me, this thing's gonna get bigger. A place in the outside world where other people's opinions that contradict yours need not apply, because it's viewed as arguing or starting fights. Because a contradiction can lead to an argument real fast. Real fast. So it's safe for the select group of individuals that say, this is my safe space. Has nothing to do with keeping your thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars safe in your wall. That's what I would have used it for, safe space. It means a big space in the wall it means a big space you built into the wall that you built a safe in to keep your thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars safe. From burglars. Safe space. Stick like 2 padlocks and a special key entry on there too while you're at it. Then again, the money's really not yours to begin with. You just own a physical copy of it. Like an MP3 CD or something, like I said before. Works in certain areas and is a physical copy of digital media. MP3 CD. So, I began to hear other terms while I was looking up what the dictionary definition of safe space is. There's no safe space in Webster. You have to use Wiki. You have to use Wikipedia. You have to use Wikipedia to see what a safe space is. Now, I've gotten some actually worthwhile results out of Wikipedia, but there is a lot of crap on there as well. Alright, so Wikipedia, that's another video too, Wikipedia. That's another video. If I choose to even talk about it, that might not bear my opinion. It might already be known what my opinion is on Wikipedia. But yeah, I haven't even gotten to the meat and potatoes. I hope my camera holds out. I've got a limited amount of file space, and this video creation eats quite a bit of storage. Quite a bit of storage. So, yeah. And then, while I was looking up safe space, I was like, well, who the Hades came up with this thing? Obviously it's got its superior flaws, So who the Hades came up with this thing? So I just keep looking around. And I find this other term. And it's social justice warriors. And I'm like, what sound does a hawk make? And I'm thinking, okay, that's all well and good, but what sound does a hawk make? Now, I have to look that up. And apparently, the social justice warriors come in to play through this. If we find we are the social justice warriors, and if we find anything that we find harmful or offensive, we get to block it. We get to block it. Beep offensive words, censor offensive images. It's for the children. That way, their parents don't have to watch what different kinds of things they watch on the World Wide Web. The adults who are old enough to watch all of this, it doesn't matter. They have to compromise because we can't. Again, what sound does a hawk make? Well, for those of you who don't know, a hawk goes, "What?" And he does it proudly. Couple that with the current views, I can't even talk. Couple that with the current views, the current hate club that's going on right now. Couple that with the current crowd mentality. Well, I hate you because you're a Democrat. Well, I hate you because you're a Republican. You're a southpaw. Oh, yeah? Well, you're a friggin' righty. And everybody's like, let's go tee off the southpaws. Radio edit. Let's go tick off the southpaws. Radio edit. So, but then there's confusion. Because some of the southpaws, some of the leftists aren't like that. And then it's all like, all these fights break out. All this confusion, all these fights, all this, we hate each other. We're different, therefore that makes it bad. But devil. And you couple that with all the other stuff I talked about, with this social justice interesting stuff, and the interesting stuff with the wonderful world of safe space, and this whole victim mentality junk that's going around like the common cold. And brothers and sisters, we got us a problem. We got us a big problem. We got us a big problem. A huge problem. I don't have the camera up. You can't see my arms. A huge problem. A huge problem. A ginormous problem. Ginormous problem. Mucho grande problemo. I don't even know if I use the right inflections on that. My Spanish is a little weak. We got us a big problem. We got us a big problem. And it's going to take a big amount of work solving it. But it is still doable even at this stage. Everyone is not equal. Their differences are there for a reason. Their different beliefs are there for a reason. Their different types of bodies and their physical strength and the different things they do well and don't do well are there for a reason. It's because we're supposed to work this situation together. We're supposed to work this situation together, and not just this one, all situations. And frankly, I don't care if you're black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Russian, Chinese, Korean, or Middle Eastern. If you got a good head on your shoulders, then welcome to the club. I'm sure you're going to make a mistake. We all do. You got a good head on your shoulders and your heart's in the right place, then welcome to the club. You're in as far as I'm concerned. I'm not judgmental. All right? This is Metal Steve signing off. Later.